Hi yogi friends and welcome back. So today's practice we're focusing on the solar plexus or Manipura. It's all about creating fire within, building our energy, igniting our power, giving us strength and able to get us ready into action. So it's located just below the ribs and just above the belly button. So if you place your hands here, you'll find that location. So imagine it as like a golden center. We must also make sure that we're not over firing. So imagine like a forest fire, that would be too much. We're just trying to keep it nice and balanced. So when you're ready, let's begin. So let's begin. Come standing at the back of your mat. Have your feet hip width apart. We're just going to bring the hands to prayer for a moment. Closing down the eyes, taking a deep breath, inhale through the nose. And exhale completely. And as we take our next breath, inhale, let's just focus on that center, on our solar plexus, the space between our belly button and our ribs. And just imagine that energy center, golden, yellow, glowing energy. And we're going to take one more breath here. Think about really igniting that fire as we flow through each movement. Okay, you can open the eyes. So begin, inhale, sweeping the arms round and up as you lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, that swan dive forward. We're walking all the way down into a plank. Again, really think about pulling the navel in towards the spine, pressing those hands firmly into the ground. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, allow the abdominals to pull you back all the way up to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive down. Coming back to that plank, keep the body as strong as possible. Take an inhale and hold it. And exhale, coming back, walking all the way back to standing. Inhale, sweep round and up. Lengthen through that spine. Exhale, press the air away. We're coming down one more time here, walking forwards into your plank. Okay, engage in that core now. Let's hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. So from here, either take your knees, chest, chin, or if you want to go straight into chaturanga to get really warm and you feel warm up enough, you can do. So inhale, come cobra or up dog. Breath and exhale, curl those toes back to downward facing dog. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen through the spine, just feel the backs of the legs start to open up. Just get nice and heavy through the heels. On your next inhale, kick that right leg high. Exhale, knee in towards the nose. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee towards the left elbow. See if you can tap it. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow. One more time, kick up and back. This time, bring that knee in. Just plant it in between your hands. And from here, inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Lengthen through the spine, coming into our low lunge. Just take 2 steady breaths here. As we inhale, we feel the length. As we exhale, just think about pulling those biceps further back in space. Okay, on our next inhale, bring that right hand, grab hold of the left wrist. Just lean over towards the right hand side. You're getting a stretch through the left side of the body. Let's hold it here for 2 breaths. Feel that deep stretch. Really from the hip, going right the way up the side of the waist to the ribs. And last breath. Inhale, reach back up nice and tall. And then exhale, bring the left hand down to the floor. Sweep the right arm round and up. Easy twist. Open from the waist, across the chest, across the shoulders. And then exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor, stepping back into your plank, hold it here. And we're just going to press back, downward facing dog. And as you inhale, let's rock forwards once again. Come down onto your forearms. We're holding a forearm plank. Just for 3 breaths. Last breath. And then press back to your plank. Push back, downward facing dog. Well done. So really creating warmth and fire through the body. Inhale, kick the left leg high. Exhale, knee in towards the nose. See if you can tap the nose to the knee. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. We've got one more time. Kick up. Exhale, knee in towards. Plant it in between your hands, dropping that back knee. Circle the arms round and up, lengthen through the spine. Really get long and tall here. As you exhale, just feel the body arching back. And then this time on your next inhale, take your left hand, grab hold of your right wrist. Just lean over towards the left hand side this time. Feel that stretch right the way down through the side of the body. Breathing nice and controlled. Okay, on your next exhale, reach round. We're going to bring the right hand down to the floor. Inhale, sweep the left arm round and up. In our low lunge, easy twist. Hold it for one more breath here. And exhale, release the hands down to the floor, curl the back toe under. Stepping back to your plank. So either you can take your knees, chest, chin, or come with me, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's hold here for a couple of breaths. Just really see if we can deepen the expression of the pose in our downward facing dog, maybe lengthening through the body, through the torso, and really starting to get heavier in our heels, feeling a stretch to our hamstrings and our calves. And as you're ready, as you take your next inhale, just looking forwards, we're going to walk to the top of the mat. And take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward, just allow the crown of head to release, maybe holding onto the backs of the ankles here. On your next inhale, bring those toes together, so toes are touching, heels apart, bending into the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up, so coming into our chair, really squeezing those inner thighs together. As you exhale, just feel the hips sinking down a little bit lower. And just see if you can just curl your tailbone under slightly. Notice if it's booty popping out. Keep that lower core nice and engaged. Take another inhale, feel that length through the torso. As you exhale, bring the palms together into your prayer. And we're just going to cross over, so that left arm goes over that right thigh, pressing against the thigh with the elbow, pressing those palms together. Hold it here. Last 2 breaths. And as you exhale, release down, so bring the hands to the floor. Step the left leg back, coming into our high lunge. So circle the arms round and up. Again, lengthen through the body. And then this time, grabbing hold of your left wrist with your right hand. See if you can lean over to the side once again. Might feel a little more challenging on your balance. You can always stay, but come down back into that low lunge if this feels too difficult. Inhale, stretching back up now, release the hands. This time as you exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, come into our twist. hold it here. Keep those legs nice and engaged. If you can sink maybe down lower into that front quad. And then as you inhale, reach back up to the sky. And then exhale, come forwards, 45 degrees. Feel that core engage really deeply. Feel the fire, the energy in the body. Exhale, release the left hand down to the mat. Sweep the right arm round and up. Looking along towards those fingers. And exhale, release both hands down to the floor as you frame the foot. Stepping back now into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, your choice. You'll just meet in downward facing dog. Okay, so just gathering your energy now. Just notice that fire's burning stronger throughout the body. Just want to make sure we don't come too out of balance, so taking some moments to just calming the breath down, calming the energy down. And as you're ready, on your next inhale, looking forwards, we're going to walk to the top of the mat once again. So toes touching, heels apart. Inhale, half lift, take a flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. Bending into the knees this time, sweeping the arms up, coming back to our chair. Again, just feel like you're tucking the tailbone slightly under and looking along towards those fingertips. As you inhale, feel that length. Exhale, sinking a bit deeper if you can. One more inhale, find length through the torso, through the side body, through the arms. And exhale, sink deeper. This time, bring those hands to prayer, crossing over towards the left. So pressing that right elbow into the left thigh, taking your twist here. Hands pressing firmly together. Pull that left shoulder down and back away from the ears. Just got 2 breaths here now. Breathing nice and strongly. Last time, release the hands. Bring the hands to frame the foot, this time stepping that right leg back. Sweep the arms round and up into our high lunge. From here, again, really lengthen through the torso. Back leg wants to be stick straight. This time, grab hold of your right wrist with your left arm. Reach over towards the left hand side. Strong breath. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, twist to the left side this time. Imagine someone's grabbing hold of both hands and pulling them back and away. Deep breathing. On your next inhale, reach back up to standing. And as you exhale, come forwards about 45 degrees with the torso. Hold it here for a moment. And exhale, left hand down to the floor. Sweep that right arm round and up. Come into your easy twist. Feeling nice and strong, energy ignited in the body. And exhale, bring those hands to frame the foot, stepping back. Taking your chaturanga, or just come back to down dog. Okay, just as we hold it in downward facing dog, just for around 3 breaths. We try and make that breathing nice and strong. And even with the inhales and exhales. Okay, as you're ready, inhale, rocking forward to plank. again, engage the core, belly button in towards the spine. And we're going to bring the left hand to the center of the mat this time, coming into our side plank. So take it nice and steady. Inhale, lift up, lengthen. Look up towards those fingers. So stay here. If you want to take it deeper, take the arm up overhead, extending the arm. Last breath. And then exhale, bring that hand down to the center. Come back to your full plank. And we're going to switch sides now. So just rolling over onto the outside of the foot. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. Keep those hips lifted. Really feel the energy going through the whole body. As you exhale, if you want to take it further, just extend out that arm. You're almost creating a diagonal line from your back heel to the fingertips. And then coming back down to your plank. So from here, drop those knees down, press back, child's pose. And just notice if your shoulder's just really up by the ear, just pull them down and back. Maybe bring those hands or arms into a triangle. Pull those elbows nice and wide. And just breathe deeply. So maybe from here you can really feel the expansion of the belly as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you feel all the air releasing. 2 more breaths now. Feel the body just melting on the mat, just the heart rate maybe start to slow down a bit. And then slowly pressing up from here. So we're just going to drop our seat down, bring our legs out in front of us. Begin, take an inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, just reaching forwards. And then allow those hands just to come out in front of us. You can either hold on to the backs of your feet. If you feel those shoulders hunched up by the ears, just drop them down or bring them down to the floor. So as you inhale, just make sure you're pressing the backs of the legs into the ground still. They're still nice and activated. Toes pointing up towards the ceiling. And then coming back up, lifting up as you inhale, bringing that right foot over the left. We're just going to line both knees up. It's like a half shoelace position. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. And then exhale from here. We're just going to add a twist to this to bring the left hand to the right thigh. Twist round, look over our shoulder. Keeping those sit bones nice and rooted into the ground. Last breath. And as you inhale, come back to center. So release that leg. We're going to go same thing on the other side. So bring that leg over, line knees up as much as you can. And then coming into the twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand behind you. Right hand just holding onto that left thigh. Just coming into a twist here. Just lengthening through the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, we just see if we can open up through the chest even more. Last breath. And then slowly coming back to your center. Okay, scooting those hips forwards. Slightly place the feet on the ground. Engage the core deeply here. Bring the arms out in front of you. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you can lean back, feel the core engage. So you can either stay here. If you want to take it further, you can lift one leg up off the ground. Bring it down, lift the other leg. Or even try going into boat for both legs. Holding it here. If you want to take even further, extend those legs out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come down. So from here, just coming all the way down to the mat. So imagine someone just punched you into the stomach. Keep that core nice and strong. All the way down, one vertebra at a time. And releasing the left leg out. Bring the right knee in towards you. Just give yourself a squeeze. Cross it over towards the left hand side. See if you can root that knee into the ground as much as possible. Extend out through that right arm. So you can either be in a T shape, or you can just bring it up in a diagonal line. Maybe just adjust it to what feels good for you. Just here for 2 more breaths now. Just really feel the body start to calm down and cool down. Heart rate is starting to drop. And then releasing. Okay, release that knee. Bring it back to center. Switching sides. So bring the left knee up towards you. Squeeze into your body. Cross over towards the right. Just allow that knee to ground down as far as you can. And then extend out through that left arm in a T shape. You just want to give a deeper stretch through the chest and shoulder. You can take that left arm in a diagonal line. You can even bend into it and straighten. And just feel where it's working into your body, into your muscles. So for 1 more breath. Deep inhale right the way into the body. And exhale completely, coming back to center now. Extend out both legs. And then we're just coming into our final pose, Shavasana. So maybe place your left hand on your heart. We can bring the right hand on the belly or around our solar plexus area, so maybe just above the belly button. Closing down the eyes for a moment. And just really just allow the body to relax and release and calm down. We just create a lot of fire energy running through the body. You just need to balance it out. Just feel your body start to cool. And just notice if there's any tension left in the body. Just make little micro movements so you can feel even more comfortable. Seeing if you can just relax the mind and the thoughts. And whilst you're slowing down the breath now, you don't need to control it. Just become that observer of your body and of your mind. So if you want to stay here longer, you can pause the video for a longer Shavasana. Otherwise, we'll begin to make our way out. So just bringing your hands away, maybe stretching them over your head. As you do that, just wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then just bring one knee up towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze, followed by the other knee. You can have a squeeze here. Maybe rolling around one way. Nice big circles. Massage out that lower back. And then taking it in the opposite direction. Now we're just going to allow those knees to roll over towards the right hand side. You can rest your head on your upper arm. And then as you feel ready, you can gently press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And just begin, just keep those chin dips and the eyes closed for a moment. Taking a deep breath inhale once again. Exhale completely. On your next inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lengthen through the spine. Allow the hands meet together. Exhale, draw that line down the center of the body. Let's go one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lengthen. And exhale, draw that line down the center of your body, tracing the third eye, down your nose, down your throat. So you pass your heart, just bring those hands just somewhere in between your heart center and your solar plexus. Just take a moment just to give yourself thanks for doing this practice today, for coming onto your mat and honoring your own health and well-being. Really just making the most of balancing your mind and your body. Take one more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, you can just bow the head forward if you want to, as we say Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you felt lots of energy and you're feeling lots of power coming through the body, and you're able to really rebalance your mind and your body and all the other chakras that we have currently worked with.